It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Amager Brewhouse and it's called Maureen The Maverick Moonshiner Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout at 12% ABV, and it's been brewed in 10 years celebration of Amager Brewhouse running their brewery. I'm really looking forward to trying this beer. There's a look at the bottle cap. I'd like to thank Morten from Norway. Travelled to Denmark on holiday. Morten from Norway was very kind enough to send me this beer today. Let's get it open into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. We have got a jet black liquid pouring into the glass. After a pretty rigorous pour, we've created a 3 to 4 finger tan coloured head. It's a jet black beer in the glass. It looks absolutely terrific. Look at that. Good levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass there. There's no light bleeding through this glass at all. Should we get the aroma? This smells really good, really good. I'm picking up some vanilla. Picking up some oats maybe in the beer, maybe a lot of oats added. It's very toasty. Lots of bitterness coming through. Bitterness from the hops, bitterness from the roasted malt added to the beer. Ah, smells tremendous. There's a lovely toastiness coming through, mixed with that lovely vanilla aroma. Lots of bitter chocolate and sweet caramel. Should we dive in? Cheers, everybody. Oh, stone the crows, what a terrific beer. Fantastic, thick, gloopy, rich mouthfeel. It's like tar, it's like engine oil, so thick, so gloopy. I will call this, and I will still call this, a Scandinavian style Imperial Stout. I've coined the phrase over the last, say, 5 years. Recognised very quickly from drinking lots of Scandinavian Imperial Porters, Imperial Stouts, that the Scandinavians have a very well-tuned, well-oiled, well-engineered way of brewing these Imperial style dark beers. They do a terrific job. First thing that gets you is that you see that wonderful, rich, big, fat head develop on the beer. It looks jet black in the glass, and then it's the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is tar-like, it's rich, it's thick, it's gloopy. And I haven't even got to the flavours yet. As I was talking on the back end, just before I took that another sip of the beer, it was too late. I was already drinking the second sip by the time I wanted to say something, and it was yeah, I couldn't talk through a mouthful of engine oil. But it occurred to me that as I was talking after the first sip, that it was more of a Rolo, a Nestle Rolo. Do you get Nestle Rolos with you? Them lovely chocolatey, toffee, creamy caramel sweet things. It had that right at the end. But to begin with, to begin with is terrific. Roasted malt, chocolate, bitter tobacco smoke, pipe tobacco smoke, and then a little bit of sweet caramel. Wonderful. Wonderful beer. Have a look at the beer as they rock it back and forth. Carbonation chasing the head of the glass. I still think, yeah, we have some more of the beer here. Let's see if it's bottle conditioned. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about in terms of that lovely Scandinavian style Imperial Stout. Look at the tremendous tan coloured head. Vanilla, raisin, plum, fig, prune, dark fruits in other words. And then there's a nice licorice flavour that slides down your palate. And behind that, after you've tasted that vanilla, is followed by a little bit of alcohol warming. You can tell it's 12% ABV. You can feel that little bit of alcohol burn running to the pit of your stomach, giving you that lovely warming sensation in the pit of the stomach. For me, it's the total beer. It's a totally fantastic style when you get it right. When you get a Russian Imperial Stout right, Imperial Stout, Imperial Porter, they are absolutely terrific. And Amager Brewhouse with their Maureen The Maverick Moonshiner Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout. Isn't she lovely? Look at that. Celebrating 10 years of Amager Brewhouse. There's a big story on the side about Maureen. I don't know if it's true, I don't know if it's made up. If you want to pause the video, let it focus, pause the video. If you want to have a read of that description, it's up to you. I'm not going to read it out to you. But I will rate the beer. I think it's terrific. I'm going to give it a full stonking Stone the Crows 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.